I was never normal, and I never wanted to be normal. And I knew what species I was. I always just, I guess, looked the way that I wanted to look. It's kind of an amalgamation of different beauty standards, but at the end of the day, I knew what I liked, and despite coming and going trends and fads in beauty, I just always did what I wanted and what I liked. Beauty's never been relative to me. It's always been apparent. It's always been a constant. Although I think maybe you need to keep chasing beauty, that it can't always be achieved. Maybe for a small portion of time. But just like anything natural, it doesn't last forever, it's fleeting. And that's okay. Keeps us searching, keeps us curious. I like to surround myself with beautiful things. I think it's important. Some people have a cross in their house, and they look at that every day for inspiration, for the strength to go through each day, to go through hardship, and that's what I do with my home. I keep beauty around me all the time. It's a reminder. It's a reason to get up in the morning, to keep living, to know that beauty exists out there. Even in the ugliest, most difficult, dark times in your life. As long as you have imagination, you can pull beauty out of thin air. Really. My goal really is to be surrounded by beauty, for all of my senses to be activated, to be satisfied, to be sated at all hours of the day. Everything I touch, see, hear, I want it to be beautiful. I'm a control freak. I want that level of control over my life. It can be something as simple as a toothbrush or door handle, music, a place where birds sing every morning, your bed sheets, the kind of pastry that you eat in the morning, the shape of your teacup, the smell of your house, incense burning, candles burning, building a house that faces the sun. It's all strategic, it takes a lot of planning, but I think it's worth it. Even over my own body, I want that kind of control. I've even thought about starting ballet classes really late in life, so that I could literally force my body into a state of grace. I want my body to look perfect. I want my movements to be perfect, graceful. I want to look like I'm dancing or performing some kind of dance when doing even the most mundane tasks. I knew a girl like that whenever I was younger, and I was always very, very envious of that. I know when people think beauty is, or fixation on beauty, seeking it out constantly, people think that that's superficial. I think that's ridiculous. I think there are people who do it for superficial reasons, but I don't think that has anything to do with me. I think there are people who believe that beauty is a form of divinity, and I am one of them. And I think that beauty, just like, let's say, Buddhism, it is accepting of all religions, and all religions accept beauty. They know that there is some kind of higher power in it. It's an order. It's almost like a physical, molecular, atomical order. And it's funny, over the years I start to think that manifestation is real. I even think that I became more beautiful as time went on, because I believed in beauty and because I sought it out, and I think it might have changed my cells, and my body might have reacted to that. They might have collaborated with my brain somehow. They said, "Oh, you must really like this. Let's try and make that happen to you physically." Maybe it's just my genetics, but I like to believe that that's the case. I always try to be in accordance with divinity. I try to follow with some kind of divine order, because I wasn't born with that. I wasn't born with that grace, so I wanted to teach myself. The thing is, first I had to figure out what those attributes were. So I figured out what I wanted, and then I had to figure out how to get it and what to do. And then I found that out, and now I'm in training, practicing, I guess. But I think I'll get there. It's my goal, my life's goal, is to get there.